Hello everyone, welcome to our vlog. We are Christian and Maria Österman, or Österman as it says in Swedish. We have started this vlog called Daily Profit only because we believe that we have content to give others. And also, what better time in the world than the Corona time in the world to actually start a vlog.
And the reason why we do this is basically because we used to have a lot of interaction with the real world, so that people were actually following us and coming to our conferences and our events where we taught a lot of business information, mentoring, how to become successful and all that. Another reason is that we are actually in Sweden.
But we are actually planning to leave Sweden as well. Just so you know, everybody who watched this vlog, we are not going to be political correct. That's not how we work. Yeah, you will probably hear me both cursing, screaming, swearing.
Because we want to make it as authentic as we possibly can. So we're not going to edit out if we see that there's a mistake made somewhere or if we use the wrong kind of word. We want you to see the true us, our daily life, which also means that you're going to meet our children. We have 4 children.
Yes. Those you will meet after a while.
Yes.
We're not sure that you're going to meet everybody on the same time.
No.
It might happen in stages, but also, as we said, we're gonna move from Sweden. We're in the planning right now. We're going to move actually
We don't know.
more to the Balkans.
But we don't know exactly where yet, and we're not going to expose quite yet where we're going. But if we go back to the Sweden part, we are in Sweden. You've all probably already heard about Sweden in this situation.
This small, lovely country where ice bears is walking the streets. Or not. We don't have ice bears here actually.
No, but in this situation with the corona, Sweden has taken a different stand than everyone else. We are not in lockdown.
We are not following a WHO at all. We actually are following one of our governmental subsidiaries where they say there's no problem, it's no problem with the corona. You cannot get corona for being in contact with other people and things like that. So it's a complete bullshit.
They started out pretty harsh, actually saying that we don't have coronavirus in Sweden, and when they got confirmed cases, they actually said that we're not gonna have a spread. But the take they have chosen, the stand they have chosen, is to have a more liberal way of living here in Sweden. People are not in lockdown. People are able to go out as they want to. They have to keep a social distance, but it is on the citizen own responsibility. No one is controlling if you keep a distance of 1 meter, 2 meters or 3 meters. There's no one really controlling if you keep the They've put a limit on how many people can be in the same room, and that's 50 people, but there's no really controlling that.
Yeah, from the start it was actually 500 people,
yeah.
So they have lowered it to 50, so that's a good thing though, right?
Yeah, the schools are open, they're not closed here in Sweden, all the children are going to school, so it's a little bit different situation. We don't have any food shortage. We have tons of toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper. If you want toilet paper, just contact us and we will send you toilet paper. We just have about 100% raised price, so no problem.
We also know some other stuff. We're going to reveal that through the channel as well. But the aim they have in Sweden right now is group immunity, and there's no evidence that that's going to happen. more or less the evidence point the other direction, saying that you can't get immune with this virus. So it's time will tell. No one really knows what's going to happen in the future, but what we know is that we are going to move. We are going to leave Sweden. So we're going to show you our daily life, our daily planning, and the things you go through to prepare yourself to leave Sweden while you run a lot of businesses, because you still have to have an income.
As Maria said, we have several income sources because that we feel that is very important. And if you look at the corona situation as well, it makes it quite hard for people to get an income. We don't have that problem, or more or less, because we have, as Maria said, several income sources, and that's actually because we work with both network marketing, affiliates, traditional businesses. Just so you know that you spread the income sources, because if something happens, you don't know what's going to happen otherwise.
Yeah. Yes. So, as you can see, the weather is very lovely in Sweden today. We've had sun for a couple of days now, and it's getting warmer. Another reason that we want to leave Sweden is also because of the cold climate. We have beautiful nature in Sweden. We have extremely clean nature, fresh nature. We have fresh food. We used to have fresh food.
Yeah.
I need to correct myself.
That's actually something that our government has done some bad ideas about as well.
Yeah. So instead of keeping the prices low and supporting
The
local producers, they have to raise their prices, so that's more expensive. But you can get really, really fresh food in Sweden. You can actually even go to the lakes and drink the water in some cases. But we would not recommend that now. You have to do some cleaning. But if you compare to other countries, Sweden is a very clean and fresh country. You have such a fresh air here. You can breathe. Now we are in the middle of a city, a small city, so you can probably hear the traffic. We're in one of the parks, right in the center of a small city in the south of Sweden, as far south as you can come, right by the sea. So we have 5 minutes to the sea.
Yes.
We're gonna take you to the sea a lot of times.
This is basically just our first vlog episode, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be that long.
It's gonna be boring for you to listen to anyway, but it's just a short introduction. We wanted to let you know why we're doing this and why it's gonna be so interesting to following us, because you're gonna see the entire preparation of emigration by free will from a country where you don't even feel safe anymore. So we're going to tell you on through this journey, we're going to tell you every day some different things that is happening, and it's going to be a lot of very interesting things.
You can count on that.
Yes.
And I believe we're gonna film some nature here, so you're gonna see it in this episode, some of the beautiful, beautiful nature that we actually has. And this is in the middle of the city. And I believe also we will go down to the ocean, just so you can see the ocean as well.
You're going to see us eat Swedish food. You're going to see us
cook Swedish food, cook
yes.
other cuisines as well.
Yes, you're going to see us work. You're going to see us plan. You will be able to follow our daily life, basically, and we're going to show you everything, almost.
Not in the bedroom, though. Did you actually believe that you could see us in the bedroom? Oh, damn!
Naughty.
You're so nasty.
Naughty.
Ooh. No, seriously.
We're actually being accompanied. We have an audience here. So we have a lot of wild ducks.
Yeah.
They're standing here watching us. They're like, what are they doing? What are they doing? It's like, They want to feed. They want us to feed them, but
I'm gonna put my
We're
glasses on,
gonna
and I'm
we're
actually
gonna
gonna
show
show you
Yes.
here, just so you know. So this is me really up close, and this is Maria up close. So now we have seen her up close as well. Do you want to see my nasal hair?
Stop.
So this is, we are accompanied by those guys. I believe they actually are just sunbathing as well and feel this is pretty nice right now.
Yes, summer's coming.
So I hope you guys will follow us. So press like and subscribe on our channel. We actually have
Tons of surprises
yeah,
for
and
all
other
you subscribers.
and other YouTube channels as well. But this one, first we're gonna just be here, and then when you will see more work, we will actually begin to send up some more things on that channel as well. So now we're just gonna
Tons of surprises.
yes, and now we're
It's
just
worth
gonna
it.
be out and walking a little bit, talking, showing you how nice it is in Ystad, because Sweden is a very beautiful country. It's just a little bit too cold for our taste, and
And today we're going to show you how the traditional hot dog stand looks like here in Sweden. And Christian gonna have a hot dog.
oh really?
Yes.
She's gonna force me eat hot dogs.
Yes.
I'm not a sausage guy. I'm more in the steak and salad and things like that. But
Yes, but we're gonna show you.
we're gonna show you as well.
Yes.
So let's go and do some other things.
Yes.
As we said before, it's so much beautiful thing that actually happening now here in Sweden. So it doesn't matter where you look at, it's beautiful. It's actually very amazing, because in some parts of the world you don't have the grass, you don't have the flowers, you don't have clean water. And here are our friends. So, this is what the Swedish hot dog stands looks like.
Du vill ha en tjock? En smal och bara och en tjock bara. Vad får dricka? Har faktiskt en pucko. Har du växterna med?
That's the Swedish pucko. It's chocolate milk. This is one of the oldest brand actually we have in Sweden.
128.
That's disaffection. This is ordinary hot dog from Sweden. So those two together is the most Swedish actually you can find when it comes to hot dogs there.
Tack så mycket.
So now we has arrived at the hot dog stand, and now we're gonna eat our hot dogs. So as you see,
I have the small one.
yeah, that's Maria, that's the ordinary small, and I got the, it's called Bamse.
And we got a Swedish traditional mustard on it that is a little bit sweet and a little bit strong. So we're gonna try it.
It's actually pretty good.
The bread is also very soft and warm.
It's a little bit smoky taste in the sausage. A little bit salty, smoky flavor, and the mustard is sweet strong. It doesn't look that delicious out, but it actually is. Oh.
Let me take the paper.
I don't like the paper. It doesn't taste that good.
I'm gonna go and throw the paper.
Yeah. So guys, what is real traditional where you come from? And please comment below. We actually have a competition as well. So in the future, when we will have more subscribers, we will actually always, as soon as we can get an income from this, have some competitions. People can actually win things like
Some giveaways.
yeah. And who knows, maybe we also will give away money, because if you make money on something, and this is something that is very important for us, the most people doesn't do that, and that is actually when you get money for something, you need to give back to the society in some different parts. So if we make money from this, we will try to help other people around the world. I'm a slobby one when I meet to see that.
Not usually though.
No. So, see you soon again. So, we actually just arrived home at this point. So, here's one of the surprises.
Hi, my name is Miriam.
So, this is one of our daughters. She's the middle daughter. And she makes us proud, more or less, every day. So now we're gonna go around in our house a little bit, just so you can see how it looks like. And don't be surprised that it looks like shit right now, because as we said, we are in the planning to actually move and leave Sweden. So now I'm just gonna turn around the camera so you just can follow around and see how it looks like. So as you see, there's lots of boxes. We just have been taking them out to see.
Hello again.
Just to see how it looks with everything. So this is our bath room as well. Just so you know, there are actually 4 children, and as you see, we're actually doing some painting jobs and other construction works here as well. We have been doing some work on the outside as well. So it looks a little bit like this. This is what we love with this house. We have our own little yard in the middle of the city, and that's actually pretty hard to get. As you see, we have doing some work outside as well. It's not totally done yet. We actually are renting this house. So more or less all the furniture is included in the price. So that's pretty nice. And a lot of the things you see here, you can see here, like the paintings and things like that. It's so Swedish that it's stunning. We can still be stunned when we look at things and we see like, whoa, look at this. And we get to know a little bit more about things. And the people on the paintings in this house are actually relatives to the people we're renting from. So that's pretty cool. And Here's Maria again. And
now I'm working.
And working. So I will just take you a little bit to another part of the house. So as you see here as well, we're doing some construction work here as well. And this is the place where we sit when we do our work as well. As you see that this part is separated from the other parts of the house. So this is actually me and Maria's room. We sleep in here. Nothing fancy. In our working area, as you see, we have microphones and things like that. It's a little bit messy right now because we have not been working as hard as we actually do under this corona crisis. So what we suggest for the most of the people to begin to work as we do is that you can work from home, and it doesn't matter what happened, because as long as you have a telephone or a computer, you can always work from where you are. So that's awesome. What are you doing?
I'm just talking to a new partner. He's a partner for 2 of our businesses now, and he's been trying to call me, and we just realized that he's been calling someone else. So I have to send him my number, and he can call me again. So I have to focus on that.
I hope this will be good for you as our first little clip that we will send up on YouTube. But if you want to know and see more what we do, how we live, our children, when we cook and things like that, you really need to do a like and subscribe. So thank you guys, have an awesome day, bye.